Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Cliff with Paint Flamingo Power Wash. Back with a new video for you guys. Today I'm working in Carrollwood, Florida. I'm here for a paver sealing job. Actually, this house here, the last video, this is the customer's daughter's house. Actually, that house is maybe 3 houses down from behind me over there. So yeah, so they like the job I did on the last house. So today I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Like out this driveway. Let's check it out. So this pavers, not a big job, not a super big job at least. Pavers has been installed for about a year now, and there's no sealer on them. They're not too dirty, but you know, we gotta clean them up before we add our sealer. We're gonna put a 3% mix down, 3% SH mix down before we, start surface cleaning, just to make sure we get all the, anything that's on top of the pavers, get a clean surface. We're also gonna put some sand down. And I use the same products I always use on all my paver sealing jobs, which is the silica sand and also the Deco products. Silicast paver sealer. Show you guys right here. So this is the sand that I use right there, and this is the paver sealer I use right there. All right, I'm gonna go grab my blower here. You know what I'm saying? And start blowing all these leaves off before I start putting my pre-treatment down, and then I'm gonna start surface cleaning. All right, let's go.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So we got our pre-treatment down. We want to go ahead and start surface cleaning the pavers. Get them nice and clean, man. Let's go. got the driveway cleaned up, rinsed and everything ready to go. Next is gonna be the sanding process. Get that done. See these cracks. Some of them got sand, but a lot of them, it's a little too low. You want it to be right underneath the lip of this paver right here. Right under the lip, right here under the lip. That's where you want it. You had some low spots on the driveway back here. So I had a lot of water sitting right here before, but the sun is coming out. It's drying out nicely. Come on out. Come on out. I see you peeking back there. He got that tree right there, man. It's shading everything. But we should have some sun today. No rain on the forecast for the next 10 days. So that's gonna help us out a lot, you know what I'm saying, with drying the pavers. I'm gonna grab my sand and start applying it from back there, moving towards the front of the driveway. So we all send it up right now. I'm gonna grab my blower, blow off the excess that's sitting on top. So anything like this here, all this extra sand that's just sitting around, I'm just gonna blow that off. And then I'm gonna mist it a little bit just to make the sand settle, and then let it dry for a little bit. I'll just go grab some lunch instead of waiting for it to dry. Even though we got some sun, we got some good sun now. So I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, come back and start applying the sealer. Some of these pavers got some big gaps, so I had to put a little bit more sand down in those areas, but for the most part, see where the sand is, you want it to be like right underneath right here. You don't want it to be over the pavers. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit, let it dry. Got some good sun out today, and come back and seal these pavers, man. Go. All right, guys, we all done right here. Everything's dried up. I came back and blew everything off with the blower, just a little whatever excess that was sitting on top. Man, I was gonna use my little pump, man, that I made, my little cart, but I forgot the damn battery. So yeah, I made my little cart right here, my paver sealing cart right here, and I forgot the battery. Maybe next time. But yeah, I got my pump sprayer ready to go. I'm gonna start from by the door area and then work my way this way. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so we got the sun, my shadow. So this side here has been sealed, and you can tell the difference between here and there. This is the flood coat we just did, all the way to the front of the door. We're gonna finish up the flood coat on this side here, come back and do a second light coat on top. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, man, when you're working outside, there's no no cover, so you got constantly be picking up these leaves and stuff. It's okay for them to fall on top after you seal, but you don't want to seal them in. So it's nice to have two people when you're paver sealing, you know what I'm saying, so you can have that help to get all these things off. But I'm working solo, so you know, it's very time consuming, man. Alright guys, so we got the whole driveway, walkway sealed up. Everything's looking nice and evenly sprayed. I'm gonna use the rest of the, I think I got like 1.5 gallons, maybe almost 2 gallons left. I'm gonna do my second coat. Alright guys, project is done. And this is the aftermath. I just added the light second coat. Them things popping, man. Remember how dull it was earlier? I'll put a picture up here so you guys can tell. Check out the walkway. Yes, sir. Ooh, look at that shine on that thing, man. Ooh wee. Yes, sir. Easy process, man. I wish my little cart would have worked, but you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do. Still got the job done. Yeah, I appreciate y'all checking the videos out, man, all the time, supporting the channel. Thank y'all for subscribing and you know what I'm saying, hitting the like button. Make sure y'all keep up with everything I do, man. Next year is right around the corner, man. I'm gonna be putting out new content for you guys. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And if I don't see y'all before the first, y'all have a happy new year, man. Peace.